Hi, this is Eslyn. Welcome back, fishies. Just going to be a really quick video today. Remember the other day I bought the dates? Well, I'm just going to make a really quick snack with it. Thought you might like it. In here, well, remember I also got the goat cheese. This is the plain goat cheese. I got garlic and herb goat cheese, and then I got the plain goat cheese. Okay, what I put in here, this is the plain goat cheese. I put some bacon bits, some green onions, and a little bit of cheese. And I just kind of mixed it up in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stuff the date. But first I have to take the pit out. You just have to have a sharp knife. Well, this knife is pretty sharp. You just take and you split it open. But you don't want to cut all the way through. Then you open it up. And then you open it up. And you guys see that pit? That's what we're going to take out, is that pit in there. Take it out of this one here. Take that out, and then we're going to do the other one. We're going to slice and just take the pit out. Then you see, you just take it, you slice it, and you just peel it open. Nice like that, and there's the pit in that one. Can't see down there if I hold it down low. Yes, this is just going to be a really quick treat. Like I said, I just took the goat cheese, the green onion, the bacon bits and stuff. I just mix it up in there. And what you do is you just take a small amount. You don't want to overstuff it. So you just split it open so you can fill it up full of the filling. You can also use cream cheese. You can use blue cheese. You can use plain cheese. I just used I added the onions and bacon to the goat cheese. But you can use plain cheese. Normally they just use plain cheese. But, you know, Eslyn don't do it right. I do it my own way. So what I'm doing is I'm just putting it in there and closing it back up. Now, you might have a little bit in there. You know how I overstuff? But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make it fit. So that way we can have a lot of good filling in there. See how I'm just working it, closing it up? Like a cocoon almost. Just closing it all back up. So it's nice and tight in there. Closing it up. See how I just closed it back up in there? And I'm just going to close the other one up. Just don't need a lot of filling in there. Don't want to overstuff it. Close them right back up. Now, they did use another way to get the pit out. They took a chopstick and shoved it through, and they took the pit out that way. I didn't try it that way. I'm going to try it that way the next time. So, yep. See how I closed them back up? So you can see both of them are closed back up. So we're going to take the bacon. Now, I cooked the bacon partly because I'm using the thick cut because I used all the thin cut. But normally, you would use the thin cut. If I had the thin cut, I would use it. I prefer the thin cut. But like I said, I used it. So I cooked this bacon halfway, almost done. So what you just want to wrap it. And I'm going to just take the small end, tuck it under. And you want to put a toothpick in it. Center this on the bottom. Then you just want to stick a toothpick in it to keep it closed. Now, I did soak my toothpicks in water so they don't burn in the oven. My oven is at 350. So, like I said, I did cook the bacon about halfway. Only because, like I said, I'm using the thick cut. The thin cut, I used up already. Now, this is what it's going to look like. This is what it's going to look like once you get them wrapped up, okay? I'm just going to rinse my fingers off. I don't like all of this stickiness on my fingers. Get my fingers all cleaned off. Okay, now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place them in the oven the oven's at 350. So we're going to do a little TV magic, okay? Be right back. We're going to do the TV magic. Okay, take this out here. The television magic. I know you guys like it when I do the television magic because I like the television magic myself. Okay, but you know what we did? We were thinking about the television magic and we forgot one special item. for the television magic. Yes, we did. So you know what? We're going to slip over here and get it. And we're going to work our television magic. We sure are. Yep. Like I said, you guys know I plan, I try to plan. And then something always comes up. Television magic. You guys are just going to love this television magic. Yes, you are. Ta-da! Television magic. I had some in the oven baking already. But what I'm going to do first, I'm just going to sit these two over here so I can put them in the oven so they can start to cook. But yes, you want to cook it, okay. Far as the cooking, like I said, what I did was I used the thick cut bacon and I cooked it maybe about 12 minutes each side or till the bacon got crisp. You have to watch it. But if you have the thin cut bacon, it only takes maybe 6 to 8 minutes on each side. So that's the big difference in the cut of bacon. So here we have our bacon wrapped dates. Now these are extremely hot. They just came out the oven. Now if you might have noticed, I had one sitting over here from earlier that I made so it wouldn't be so hot. So, like I said, can you guys see that? That's just a bacon wrapped date. And you see the stuffing, the filling still inside? We're going to get a good bite. That is really delicious. Can you guys see down in there? That is really good. The date isn't over sweet like I thought it would be because of the filling and because of the bacon. This is really good. Like I said, you can use any cream, you can use any cheese that you like. You can use blue cheese, cream cheese, you can mix it with some cheddar cheese. But you know what? This is really good. It's a good snack. It's kind of healthy, but the only thing bad is the bacon. But you can do it without the bacon. You just have to be really careful that you put a small amount of filling in it. This is really good. So you have a whole plate of them. You can share them. Or just have them for your snacks by yourself. You know what? This is really good. Or you know what? You can have them for an appetizer. Or, you know, a midday snack. If you don't want to get any chips or anything like that, this will make a really good midday snack. But when you do that, don't forget, you have to pull out your paper forks, your toothpicks. Or, if you want, you can leave them in, and they can eat it like that, like an hors d'oeuvre, like that. Okay, now, if you like what you see, thumbs up. If you want more, hit the dinner bell. Comments and suggestions are always welcome. Subscribing is free and sharing is nice. I'd like everybody out there to stay positive and stay safe and tune in because you never know what we're going to try. Well, let's try this.